So look, I know I missed like 2 uploads back to back. And that's real bad. In my defense, let's talk to... I guess we go into the gym, actually. I did a little bit of grinding. I'll get into the story time in a moment. Maybe I'll forget, I don't know. We have a hopefully ready team to take on this upcoming gym. That is our robot flapper with Astonish, Withdraw, Protect, and Max Overgrowth. I figured out the whole Dynamax thing. I'll get into that in a minute. We have a Derek the Carcall with Ancient Power, Inferno, Rock Polish, and Rock Tomb. That's literally not changed since last time. We have Mr. Nibbles, the evolved thing. It's now a Greedent. With Spin Up, Covert, Body Slam, and Swallow. You might be thinking, why do you have Spin Up and Swallow if you don't have Stockpile anymore? I thought you were going to go for a Stockpile build. I'm not. Next, we have Jerome the Eevee with Covert, Quick Attack, Bite, and Round Eyes. We have a Bath the Corvusquire. I always get Corvin Knight, Corvusquire. It makes sense that Corvin Knight is actually the most evolved one. Anyway, with Pluck, Fury Attack, Scratch, and Claw Defense. That's our current team. At the moment, we're going to go into this Water type gym, which means that I didn't level up Robert as much as I could have. He's going to by far be the most valuable thing we have going for us right here. So let's just go in, I guess. Anyway, so on Monday, very last minute, without any preparation for me to like prep any videos in advance, I had a viewing for a potential new apartment. I didn't get the apartment, but that did mean that I didn't have the opportunity to record any videos on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I really just didn't feel like it. And on Wednesday, I should have recorded on Tuesday, admittedly. On Wednesday, I had an appointment like 2 hours away, single trip. So I traveled for like 4 hours on top of it, just like having to do work. So when I came back home, I also just didn't feel like recording anymore because it was real close to the upload time already and it just was tired. And you don't want me to make a video when I'm tired. Anyway, so I can press start in this menu and that enables... It's not really Dynamaxing because my HP doesn't double. I don't get all the Dynamax moves. I just Mega Evolve into the Gigantamax form for some whatever reason, which does increase some of my stats. So it's more of a Mega Evolution than anything else. But I like the Mega Evolution mechanic better than Dynamaxing anyway, so I'm actually kind of happy with that. And it boosts... I don't know what it boosts, actually. I should probably compare stats before and after Dynamaxing. Thing is, once I Dynamax and I do an attack, things usually end up dying rather quickly, so it's not that easy to compare. But I'm sure they are much more powerful. What do I do here? Do I press the button? I guess I do. Oh, and then we press this button. It only works when you're up front. That makes all of the sense in the world. And then I go back and press this button. It's an actual puzzle. Who would have thought, right? A Pokemon gym that actually has a puzzle that makes you think. It's probably just because I haven't done this puzzle before, admittedly. But usually Pokemon gyms aren't that difficult to wrap your head around. What does this one do? Surely I need to press that button. I guess we'll figure out. Anyway, so I know I've been talking about this in the videos quite a lot, but it's actually like stupid. If you want to get more in depth into this, Patreon, link down below in the description for the full monthly analytics videos, which I do over there. But largely, I just want to talk about this real quick because these videos get like 20 views a piece, which is fine, right? Nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. But then cutting the shorts for this, which I get like between like 3 and like 7 or so shorts out of a single episode of this. Those individually get between like 500 and 2,000 views each. Meaning that, technically speaking, me recording a half an hour episode, you could say I get 20 views on that. You could also say I got like 4 to 5,000 views on that now. So, and I know that the value of a single view in a short is a lot less than it is in a full video, and it's not quite fair to compare them that way. But I like high numbers, right? I've been doing shorts for about a week now, and I think every single day for the last week. That's actually didn't I already have? Oh, it's Inferno versus Incinerate. I'm gonna go over Incinerate over Inferno, because it's a 100% accuracy move, and I value that more than a 50% accuracy move that might hit powerfully, but if it doesn't hit at all, you're not gonna have much use for all that power. Anyway, so yeah, I've never had as many daily views as I've had over the past weeks, and that very much includes all those times. Not a lot, admittedly, but there's a couple of times that I did some... It's really confusing with the perspective and these trapdoors. The paid promotions, right? The ad campaigns, it very much includes those. Those get dwarfed by the amount of views these shorts generate, and it's actually kind of disgusting, and I love it. I'm guessing there's a little something down here that I can do, but this is probably gonna fuck me, isn't it? Yeah, I figured it would. Okay, we need to actually start looking into what this puzzle is and how we fix it. Because so far I've been going on autopilot. I don't think that's gonna go for much longer. And we also definitely are going to need to go back to the Pokemon Center before the actual gym fight here. That is ridiculously easy. So far, so good, right? We're doing very, very well. I didn't even look at what's coming out there because I figured, you know what, a max overgrowth is just going to murder it. Does every gym... Hold on, does every gym in this region get followed up by a gym that's weak to it? Because if that's the case, I actually kind of love that. Maybe we press this button, and then we go back all the way through here, and then we... Ah, there we go, because now we can switch this one around. We can get back up here, and then we can... Can we do a thing? We can do a thing! And that's definitely the gym leader room, so hopefully this sticks around, because I go back to the Pokemon Center now, and heal up my PP. Which is a weird sentence to say. And then we can hopefully go take on the gym leader. Things are going very well so far. We're under 10 minutes in, and I'm feeling confident going into the gym leader fight itself. I am slightly over-leveled with the rest of my team. That being said, Robert actually isn't over-leveled. It's a little under-leveled, so that's a little scary. But it also is a dragon and grass type in a water type gym. So unless there's any ice type move... Yeah, that could be bad. That could be real bad. I hope there's not any ice type moves. I guess if there is, we'll figure it out. Right? Surely we'll see if there's any ice type moves, and if there is, wait, what? If there is any ice type moves, we will just be in pain, because definitely Robert is the favorite Pokemon on my team at the moment, because it's a dragon type, and I like dragon types. I'm a simple person, like I'm a simple soul. I see dragon type, I get happy. How the fuck do I get over this? I did his first time through last time, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh! I'm just an idiot, turns out. Well, we already knew that I was an idiot, but still. No, wait a second. But then how do we... Then how do we? Do I... Oh, and then we go back through here. Hold on a moment. And we press this one, question mark? Yes, 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 yes. I get so lost in all these gym puzzles. Okay, and then we get to this one again. Okay, we're doing things. I don't remember this being this complicated last time around. I don't know how I did this without thinking too much about it. But I did, and that's the important part. So Now we go over here. We enable this, and I think, okay, no, we still need to hold on a moment, because we still need to switch this one, which is done through ways. Okay, yeah, so we switch this one, which gives us access to the actual gym leader. Then we go back here. Or we don't? I guess? Why can't we go through here again? Because this seems like it should be walkable anyway. Do we have... We don't have what we need over here, so that is actually a problem. That's actually a pretty fucking huge problem, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think the game is slightly bugged. So let's go back here and see if disabling and re-enabling that is going to fix our issue. It fucking better. Because if it doesn't, I don't know. No, it does not. It does not fix our issue. So we're just fucked, is the thing? Because we definitely need this. And we can't press this button without the red thing being there, obviously. But we can't get to the red switch because it's bugged. So how do we do? I do not know. Give it another shot. I know this is a fun game, and I shouldn't bitch on things like this. But this is kind of huge, because I can't even get back now, I don't think. I might be able to, hold on. No, I can't, actually, because the only red switch available to me... Oh! It turns out I am just a bit of an idiot. And there's another way to do this. I feel like this is not the way you're supposed to do it, but at least there was a failsafe. At least it works in two ways. Or it just doesn't work at all. I don't know. I don't care. We're here to fight the second gym leader. And probably die horribly, because you're gonna have Ice Beam. I can feel it in my bones. You're going to have Ice Beam or Blizzard or fucking Sheer Cold. I don't know. I honestly don't care which one. I don't think I've even bought potions, so this is gonna go very, very badly for me. I am hyping myself up to die so that when I actually beat this very, very easily, I look very impressive, even though I'm an idiot. That makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense to me. Yeah, you seem like you're a rock type, right? So you're going to absolutely... Okay, that was actually not that great. Okay, you get demolished by Max Overgrowth. That's very, very good. That gives me a lot of experience. Now your Dynamax Pokemon comes out, and that scares the ever-living crap out of me. G-Max Dreadnought. Okay, we've got G-Max versus G-Max. But I have the type advantage. Fuck me! I had the type advantage, now I don't have anything to touch you with! Fuck! What do? What do indeed? You are a rock type, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you're a rock type. Yeah, you literally just used Max Rock. I don't know why I went into my flying type. That was a very stupid thing to do. You're a bulky boy. You can do this. Body slam. Paralyze him. Don't die. Oh, that doesn't do fucking anything. Oh no! You son of a bitch! I mean, there's Derek, but Derek isn't gonna do much. We can try to use ancient power. Yeah, now you use your water type moves. Of course you fucking do. I'm gonna give this one more shot. Just because I want to see how much max overgrowth would do if I got the chance to get it off. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this, because clearly I literally just not lost my Nuzlocke. But I like this game, so I want to keep going. But I lost my Nuzlocke. So what do you do in that situation? You learn this gym very slowly, but so yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this. Should I just keep going as a casual run at this point? Should I? Because I don't like cheating my own Nuzlocks. For what I think should be fairly obvious reasons. If I now just keep going saying, oh, well, we can revive ourselves, right? We can do that. If I do that, there's no agency to it being a Nuzlocke whatsoever. And I kind of hate that. So I can't really do that. See, this is the way you're supposed... I don't understand how that switch works. And it's really bad. It's almost like... I don't like this game anymore. This is the end of the series. We're not going to keep going. I want to keep going. You know what? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you want me to keep... And do keep this visual glitch in mind when you make that decision, please. Do you want me to keep going? Or do you want me to just go off and do something else with my life? Because I have plenty of other games. Some Pokemon, some non-Pokemon games. But I would love to Let's Play. Well, actually, no. I don't have a lot of Pokemon games that I would love to Let's Play, because all the main series games I've played at least once or twice at this point, and it's kind of just getting very samey, right? So, the alternative is just playing a normal Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke and probably dying in pretty much the exact same way in pretty much the exact same gym. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? If that ended up happening. For you guys, it would be. For me, not so much. So yeah, do let me know, because I kind of just want to keep going, but maybe we can do this as a casual playthrough. Then again, I think the most fun part of a Nuzlocke, are just like pulling back the curtain here a little bit, is when things die and I get upset. Those are the most fun parts of the Nuzlocke. Like, there's no doubt about that, right? We can all agree on that. And if you take that element away, is it still a fun series to watch? I would argue significantly less so. Don't you fuckhead! He even outspeeds me. Does he look... Okay, answer me this. Does this look like a fast Pokemon? Because to me that certainly doesn't look fast. That looks like one slow motherfucker. Still he outspeeds everything I've got. But I did get that revive. I got a max revive even, which I can use on Robert. And he's got 69 HP, so it's illegal to kill him. But I can't Dynamax here again. Fuck! Well, that's a waste of a max revive. I can't get past this fucking thing. Okay, I must say, going over this fight a second time, I am significantly less inclined to keep playing this Romak, because these fucking gym battles are very unbalanced. The last time I had the Dynamax, whatever it was, absolutely murder me, and this time the Gigantamax Dreadnought is also absolutely destroying me. Granted, part of that is because my team sucks for specifically water-type Pokemon at the moment, and especially water-rock-type Pokemon. But also, it doesn't seem all that well balanced, if I'm being honest. I honestly feel like it just like doubles the stats. Like, it's supposed to double HP and nothing else, but I feel like it might have, in this game, might just double everything else except HP. Because there's no way this thing... Dreadnought usually is a pretty slow Pokemon, isn't it? So me being higher leveled and faster, like clearly not faster. There's no way he should be outspeeding me. What is Dreadnought's base speed? Hold on a moment. We're gonna Google this because I call bullshit on all this. I call total and utter bullshit. Hold on, we're looking this up together. This does not seem possible. How do you spell Dreadnought? Dreadnought. Let's see. Dreadnought Pokemon. Bulbapedia. Your base stats are not on this page. That's not great, is it? Let me see. We're gonna go to PokemonDatabase.com instead, or .net. Because that surely has something, but that won't load on my phone for whatever fucking reason, so let's go to, I guess next up would be Cerebi. Yeah, there we go, Google exactly has my order in mind as well. And you have the stats down on the bottom of the page, don't you? Yes, you do. So your base stats for speed is 74. That's actually higher than I imagined it would be. But still, like compare that to Corvusquire, right? Because my Corvusquire was 3 levels higher. Corvusquire. Pull up the Cerebi article for Corvusquire. Its base speed is 77, and I was 2 levels higher, or 3 levels higher. So, how the fuck does that thing outspeed me? I mean, I'm not that much faster, but I am supposed to be a fair bit faster at least. Maybe he's got maxed out EVs or maxed out IVs and I just have a bad IV roll. Maybe I have bad speed nature on my Corvusquire specifically. But he literally outspeeds everything. So I feel like the Gigantamax boost might be slightly overdone in this ROM hack. Then again, if that's the case, it definitely should have also protected me. But the robot is a glass cannon, so maybe not. Maybe not. What it comes down to is that we can't progress. I can grind it to like level 35 or something and just go through that way, but I honestly do feel like this might just be... This might just be where we call it. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm uploading this... I'm going to upload this today, the day I record it, because I missed a couple of videos and maybe we can have an answer by... well, probably not by tomorrow's upload. So tomorrow's upload is probably going to be a standalone one-off video of something else. But then by Monday, we should have enough people, having given the chance at least, to watch this video and give their opinion as to what we are going to do moving forward. Because this is bullshit. Absolute utter bullshit.